You guys finally there? All right. Welcome back to the Sign Ghost Dimension. We were having some issues there. It's almost like Sarina doesn't want us to help her at all. What the hell was going on? Welcome everybody to the stream. Finally working. We were having some YouTube connection issues. I don't know what was going on. I took a screenshot of it, and I'm gonna make a post of it, just so you guys know that it wasn't just me. Like it was actually happening. Uh, we're gonna give it a few seconds. We're gonna give it a minute or two to make sure that everybody can join and come on back. And that way we can start episode 5 of The Sign. First and foremost, let me just welcome everybody that is here right now. Punk Pook, Flower Moon, Army plus Blink is what I love. Warren, welcome. Welcome everybody. Allie, welcome to the stream. Fred, I think that's for Fredel. Fred. I've seen you plenty of times. I just don't know how to pronounce your name, but Fred, welcome, Fred. And you guys love using names I don't know how to pronounce. France, welcome. And uh, uh, uh Thenucia? Is it Thenucia? Am I close? Am I am I anywhere near it? Ego, welcome back. Welcome back, Ego. Yeah, good luck. Thanks. I appreciate it. Vehesen? Vehisan? Tenucia. I got it. Tenucia. Welcome to the stream. Now, we have here episode 5. This is the episode that we get to make our final guess, our final decision, who we think is the killer, who we think killed Sarina and her unborn child 15 years ago. And we have some theories. And I've seen a lot of theories. I've read a lot of theories. I've commented on all of your guys' theories, at least as many as I've seen. I've commented on all the comments and all the theories that I've commented on, right? No. So either way, we need to get ready for the grand finale. Who killed Sarina 15 years ago? Who is behind Jonathan's murder? Probably one and the same. And Kiera's kidnapping. Probably the same person. We thought it was Professor Sus, right? Professor Kruger. We thought it was Kruger the whole damn time, and it wasn't. Kruger is actually being held captive himself. He looks like he's unconscious. Didn't look like they took him out. And it wouldn't make sense to take Kruger out, because if you're trying to create a frame job to frame Kruger in all of this, you can't kill Kruger. You have to keep him alive. That way he gets arrested, and then you're home free, right? So yes, Kruger. I don't think Kruger is dead. He's still well alive, but I think he's unconscious. He's definitely bound. He had tape over his mouth, but he's still there, and he's locked up in a cage by whoever is doing all of this. And now the thing is, we need to figure out who is doing all this. And I have my theories. I think I know, but I don't really know. And hopefully we'll get some more clues in episode 5. So, will Hannah resolve the conflict with her psycho flatmate? Oh, Emily, the psycho, and Tina, the nice one. Emily's the mean one. Tina's the nice one. And we saw Tina. Tina reached out to us and told us that Hannah can't leave. If Hannah leaves, Emily's going to be upset. Emily is going to be mad, and we can't let Emily leave. And then Emily's pissed at us. Like, what did we do? We didn't do nothing. We didn't do anything to him other than convince Hannah to leave Emily and Tina, which I think that's the reason why Emily is upset with us. But if you're gonna be psycho, if you're gonna be mean, you can't stick around. You gotta leave. Can't stick around with Emily. Emily's a jerk. And will you manage to unmask the killer in time to break the curse? Right. We only have like 2 days left to live anyways. I wonder when we're going to be able to make that decision. I don't know when we're going to be able to actually make a guess on who the killer might be. Whether it's going to be early in episode 5, midway, or at the end, I have no idea. Hopefully, we'll be able to figure it out. And during all of this, I want you guys to talk about it in chat and actually discuss back and forth what your guys' theories are. And yeah, and we'll try to figure this out together. I've seen a lot of theories now. However, for those who have already completed the game, please do not throw out the actual killer's name. Like, we don't need any spoilers. There's a lot of viewers here, a lot of people, a lot of subscribers that are following along with the story, and none of us know who the actual killer is. So do not spoil it if you already know. However, if you're here and you're watching and you already know who it is, I appreciate it. Thank you so much for tuning in, and enjoy the theories and enjoy the communications back and forth with all the other subscribers, including myself. And you know, just enjoy it and figure out and see if we're getting close or whatever. But yeah, no spoilers. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into episode 5 of The Sign. The organ party. Starting it right off. Cedric, how can that be? Right. Let's go ahead and check in with the organ party. There he is. Look at that. Professor Krueger, bound and gagged. He's got a big old lump on top of his head. You can see that big bruise right on top of his forehead. Just got whacked with something, and probably a big jam, a pipe in the living room. And jam came the clue. Welcome, Becca. Hello, Becca. And I think I saw Maria. Welcome, Maria. I saw someone else. Rada, Austria. Welcome to the stream. So, Yannick, I knew it all along. The professor is innocent. Me and myself and Yannick, we talked about it a little bit, and we kind of came into the same agreement that we thought the professor was innocent. Now, you guys know. You know 100%. Tongue-tied thought it was Krueger the entire time. I thought it was Krueger from day one. Day one, I thought it was Krueger. And it wasn't until they actually started sussing Krueger in the game itself when I was like, nah, it's not Krueger now. It's definitely not Krueger. Now that they're trying to make it seem like it was Krueger, it's definitely not Krueger. That's just not how the game is played, right? So, Damon, welcome. So once they started sussing Krueger and they started doing all this pinning on Krueger and making it seem like it was Krueger, you know, how he had some kind of infatuation and he was like stalking Kiera and he was obsessed with Kiera with that collage on his wall. I knew right then and there that it was a setup. It was a frame job. It wasn't Krueger, but everything kept leading towards it was Krueger. Warren thinks it's Elke. I've seen a couple theories about Elke. We don't know enough about Elke. However, Elke is definitely the right age to have done all this stuff 15 years ago. She's pretty old. But I don't know. I don't know if it's Elke. We just don't know enough about Elke's past to even kind of put that into perspective. You got to remember, one of the big clues that we saw and that we heard was that the person behind the mask, not tongue-tied, but the person behind the mask and the sign is doing all this to keep family together, right? So they're doing all this to keep somebody or some bodies from being torn from them. So, and I think it's a family thing. And we know from the ghost box that it is a girl behind the mask. The killer is female. It is a girl. We just got to figure out who it is. We know it's not Kiera, but how many other girls are in how many other girls are in this game other than Elke, Kiera, Norma, Sylvia, right? Sylvia Winters, that's Gabriella and Quentin's mom. Maybe Sarina is punishing Sylvia for all the stuff that happened back in the day, right? I don't know. I feel like losing 2 children is punishment enough. It's time to leave Sylvia alone. So Dan, what am I going to do now? I don't know, Kay. You need to get out of there. Is the cell locked? Can you see him from this? Can you frame him from his shackles? Look, it's not going to do any good to free him from his shackles because he's jam knocked out. So is he responsive? I don't know. Elkie might just be helping the kidnapper. Who knows? Nobody knows. I have no idea, Becca. Amelia. Amelia, so Strasser's daughter. But see, Amelia, I feel like is too young. Amelia wasn't around 15 years ago. Um, so I don't think it was Amelia. I think Amelia is more our age. And 15 years ago, she was probably like 5 years old. So I don't think she's doing anything to Sarina at 5 years old. Tanuccia says that she forgot that there was Gab's mom too. So Sylvia, we don't know. Oh, his eyes are open. So let's see what they're saying. No, he doesn't respond at all. Hopefully he's not. Wait, he's moving. He's regaining consciousness. Look at that. Oh, shit. There we go. Emily. Oh, it's Emily. First it was Tina, now it's Emily. Emily's not a good person. Look at that. So Kruger is not dead. So everyone that was talking about Kruger being dead and that he possibly being dead inside he's not dead. He can see his eyes are open. He's kind of looking over at Kiara like, what the hell are you doing to me? What is going on? So Kruger alive, not so well, but alive nonetheless. And maybe we need to figure out how to get Kruger out of the cell so that way he can help us versus the kidnapper, killer type thing. Damon says, what about our mom? Our mom is the killer? I don't know. Our mom's suffering from cancer. She's like, she's been worn down so much from cancer. It's how, I mean, I suppose our mom and Sylvia are one and the same when it comes to family. They both have kids, husbands. They both have a family. So you can I guess supposedly in theory you can link all the hints and clues that we put towards Sylvia the same with our mom because they're kind of the same in the sense of family and kids and husbands and all this and that and everything that we sussed Sylvia about, like or maybe Sylvia's husband in the past could have had an affair with Sarina and then all this. You could, in theory, just move that and put it over on our mom, but I don't know. I mean, our mom is like dying from cancer right now. So how can our mom, how can our mom be doing all this stuff when cancer is just eating away at her? I don't know. She's got a brain tumor right now. So let's talk with Emily. Emily, so it's a different picture. You got Emily and then you got Tina. Interesting. Let's see what Tina's picks are all about. Ooh, I don't like it. Emily's picks are nasty. They are so disturbing. Why? Look, she's got smoke coming out of her mouth. Oh, that's not good. A skull. Mm-mm. She is. What the hell is that? What is she doing upside down? Is that Emily? Is that Emily upside down? Is that the apartment that Hannah was in? Who took the picture? Who took the jam picture? I would be freaking losing my mind. Oh, that is not good. Is that? Oh. Imagine Emily walking into her apartment, and next thing you know, you see Emily upside down on the ceiling just staring at you. Ugh, ugh. Oh, that doesn't look good either. Look at that. That's almost like Tina and Emily, right? Tina and Emily split down the center. They have a bloody heart in that little. It looks like a shirt or a sweater or a blanket or something. So, oh, looks terrifying. Oh, she's got a hand coming out of her eye. Is that Tina's eye and then Emily's hand coming out of her eye? How creepy is that? What the hell is going on? I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Melissa, welcome to the stream. Oh, she's got her mouth sewn shut. Her brain is sticking out the top of her head. Do you see that? Brain sticking out of the top. This is probably one of the least scariest pictures of Emily's profile. However, the bats kind of look weird. The bats look like they have like two tails or something. It's like Batman bat. Oh, that is. Ugh. It's gross. Ants crawling all over her hand. That doesn't look. Ugh. Gross. This just looks like art. Like, looks like you could sell that art. Okay, got a little mountain scene in the background, some birds flying in the eye, crying. Ooh, looking at Saturn. You got some electricity. This is actually a pretty cool picture. You take the word hate off of it, and it's actually a pretty nice picture. Oh, is there anything else? No media, no links found, no notes. It's Hannah's crazy flatmate, the seemingly evil side of her. So this is the actual profile picture. See, this is what I'm saying. Like Tina and Emily, they look like a nice girl. They look like a normal girl. Like you would be friends with Tina. You would be friends with Emily. They just look like a normal girl, but oh, deep down, they are evil. Well, one of them's evil. The dirt under my shoes is worth more than you are. That's rude. That is not nice. Screw you, Emily. You think you know what suffering is? I kind of do. I've been being haunted for the past like 5 or 6 days. You know nothing. What do you want from me? Oh, we're gonna get really aggressive with Emily. If we can, if we're able to, we're gonna get really aggressive. You can tell that to the cops tomorrow. Leave my sister alone. You know, Emily, you did freaking leave my sister alone. How about that? How about that, Emily? You want me to leave her alone? Yes. No tongue-tied. It's too late for that. When Hannah has lost everything and realizes that I'm the only one left, she can rot in peace by depending on me. Rot in peace? That's not the saying. That's not what it is at all. But why? Why is she so infatuated with Hannah? I don't understand it. You'll go to hell for this. She's probably already in hell. Let's be real. Like, got your tongue, maggot. Cat got your tongue, you maggot. That's rude. Are you sick? You need help. Don't you met? You know what, Emily? Don't you freaking mess with me. Don't mess with me. I'll show you. I'll show you. I guarantee you, I'm darker than you. You dirty bastard. You will not take Hannah away from me. I will show you what despair means. All right, bring it on. Bring it on, Emily. I'm not afraid of Emily. I've been haunted by Sarina far too long to be afraid of Emily, of all people. Now listen carefully. You have exactly 24 hours. Make sure your sister meets me at our apartment tomorrow at 9 p.m. What's going to happen in 24 hours? Nothing, because you ain't going to do shit, Emily. If you ever come between us again, there will be terrible consequences for Hannah and for you. You're not going to do nothing. I'm not even afraid of you, Emily. I'll get Sarina and Gabriella on you, Emily. What is this? Picture. So that's a picture of Hannah holding a flashlight, or not a flashlight, a lighter, and I'm guessing Emily and Tina developing it. They're in a dark room right now, clearly. I don't understand why they're covering the eye. Why are they covering her eye? I would love to keep chatting with you, but time is running out for you. 24 hours. You're not gonna do shit, Emily. I'm not worried about Emily. I've got bigger things to worry. I got Sarina and Gabriella to worry about right now. I'm not worried about Emily. We need to hook up Emily with Annalena from Seven Endgames. It's too bad that she's dead, but hook her up with the therapist from Seven Endgames. Back with the Oregon part of this. See how Kruger is doing. He managed to crawl up to the grate. I was able to remove the tape from him. It is true the professor is innocent. The same thing happened to him as did to me. He was ambushed in front of the apartment, then woke up in here, and now there's no trace of his cell phone. So somebody was using Kruger's cell phone. So this is what I'm starting to realize, and we'll talk about it here in a second. Once we get to a point where we can actually respond. So how are you reading this? I am. My team is already informed. Oh God, that distorted voice. I can hear it. I think it's getting closer. What do I do now? Hide. Put the tape back on Kruger's mouth and hide. Make sure that it doesn't look like you've done anything. Make sure it doesn't look like you've even been there. So, this is what I'm starting to wonder as well. If Kruger, if his phone is missing, whoever the killer kidnapper is now has Kruger's phone. And as you can see here, if we can find, there we go, the profile. Kruger's been eliminated from the or taken out of the Oregon party. Once we found out that Kruger was supposedly not good and supposedly behind everything, he was deleted from the Oregon party. But before he was deleted from the Oregon party, whoever the killer kidnapper was had his phone and probably read through all of our messages. Everything that we talked about, all of the theories that we had, everything that was hinted towards us, all of the investigation and all of the information that we collected on Sarina is probably in the killer kidnapper's hands. They know everything that happened. I mean, look at the gallery. Well, yeah, the gallery is just a bunch of other stuff, but what is this? There's media here? I'm guessing we're gonna, oh, it's just, that's weird. That's not what the thumbnail looks like. Interesting. So this must have been an update. They changed the pictures, but they didn't change the thumbnails. That's interesting. So that's what the pictures used to look like before they updated it. Oh, very cool. So the kidnapper slash killer now has all of our information and knows exactly what's going on. That's not good. That's not good at all. You have to get the professor out of there somehow, run for it, and look for the next exit, or look for the exit. This is where we need to figure out what's going to happen. All right, so I'm going to put a poll out there for you guys. I'm going to put number 1 and number 2. This is number 1. This is number 2. I'm going to have you guys help me try to make the decision on what we should tell Kiera to do. Should Kiera try to help Kruger get out, or should Kiera just run for the hills and get out herself? Let's find out. Where are we at? Right here. So 1 or 2. We're going to ask you guys, what should we do? Vote now. We're going to give you guys about 30 seconds or so to vote. Make sure you guys are voting. We need to know what are we going to do? Are we going to run for it? Are we going to tell Kiera to run for the exit? Or are we going to get Kruger out of there? Now remember, Kruger, you guys sussed Kruger. You guys thought it was Kruger the entire time. So can we really just leave Kruger in the cell to rot? Or do we convince Kiera to help get Kruger out of there? Or is that just a lost cause? Is it even going to be possible to get Kruger out of the cell? And trying to help get Kruger out of the cell, is that going to get Kiera caught? Should we just tell Kiera to run for it? And then should we come back? We'll come back and get Kruger, right? No man left behind type thing. Like, we'll come back and get him. But what do we need to do now? Like, is Kiera going to get caught trying to help Kruger get out of the cage? 60-40 right now. We need, is Kiera going to help Kruger, or is Kiera going to run for it? We got 10 votes. We're 60-40. It's a 60-40 split right now. What are we going to do? Gonna help Kruger? So far, we're helping Kruger. What do you guys think? Is Kiera gonna get caught helping Kruger? Is she gonna get caught helping Kruger? I mean, the person, the kidnapper, is right there. It's right there. She could hear the voices. She can hear the distorted voices, the voice modulator. And this is what I'm saying. Like, we sussed Krueger so bad. We thought Krueger was behind it all, but once they started framing him, I started coming up with ways as to why he wasn't the killer, right? So, like, again, why would Krueger be the kidnapper and disguise himself and use a voice modulator if we already knew that it was him? And he knew that we knew it was him, but it wasn't him then at all. We sussed him, so should we help him because we were so dead set on Krueger being the bad guy? We need to get Krueger out of there. I don't know. What do you guys think? I'm going to give you guys about 10 or 15 seconds left. You can change your votes or add to the votes. What do you guys think we should do? Right now we're helping Krueger. You have to get the professor out of there somehow. What are we going to do? We're going to end the poll in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Poll has been ended. It looks like you have to get the professor out of there somehow. So, hopefully, if we can get the professor out of there somehow, if Kiera is successful in that, there is that possibility that then now the professor can help Kiera fight off the kidnapper and get to safety, or maybe even capture the kidnapper. I feel like that's probably food for, it's probably wishful thinking, but it's not going to happen. I'm not sure. I don't know how this happened. We got 69% says yes, you want to help Krueger. 30% says to get Kiera out of there right away. 69 and 30 don't add up to 100%. So 69% it is. One of my favorite numbers now. Look, Kiera, you have to get Krueger out of there as soon as possible. You need to get him help. Get him out of there. Let's see what happens. We should be able to. And it might be locked. It might be locked up. There might be no way for her to be able to do it. The piece of glass I was supposed to take to defend myself, maybe I can cut the shackles with it. Ooh, there we go. That glass that we told her to pick up. She can cut the shackle. Tina's writing to us. Now we're talking to the other half of Emily. Let's see what Tina wants to say. Now, if you guys remember in the other video, we looked at Tina's pictures, and this is Tina, right? Just a nice, friendly, pretty girl. Like, you wouldn't even think that she would have a psychotic side to her. That's Tina. What a nice girl. She's just psychotic. Just psycho. You have upset Emily. You shouldn't have done that. I have never seen her so angry. We have to warn Hannah, both of us, before it's too late. I'm not worried about Emily. I'm not worried about Emily at all. We can take care of Emily. Emily is in a physical body. We can do things to end that physical body, Tina. I'm not worried about Emily. I'm worried about the ghost. I'm worried about the spirit that is haunting us right now that we can't do anything with because, well, Ghostbusters don't exist in this game. We don't have any of those Ghostbuster guns or traps. Like, we can't do anything to catch Sarina. Sarina is the issue right now. I'm not worried about Emily. Kiera, thank God it worked. Thank you, Tongue Tied. Oh, you're welcome. You're jam welcome. I can't believe it. We got Krueger out of the cage. Kiera sent us a little voice message. Let's see what it says.
Kira was able to free me. I'm so grateful to her and all of you. I thought this would be the end of me. Now, if we can just find an exit.
Even now, I don't like his voice. If I didn't know any better, I'd still suss him. He's just like, oh my goodness, Kiera freed me. Thank you so much. Like, oh, you're the killer. You're the one. I don't like his voice. I am so biased. I am so incredibly biased. Like, Krueger is just, and the thing is, he's just a nice guy. He's just a nice professor. He's the teacher. He's the nice guy, and we helped him, and he's thankful, and he's thanking us, and I'm just like, I don't like you. Oh my goodness, I can't do it. His voice is cringeworthy for me. Glad you're okay, Professor. And I'm sorry for sussing you so much. Hurry, please. You can do this. All right. You know what, Professor? I'm glad that you're okay. I don't know what else to say. I'm happy we can help the professor. We put the professor through the ringer. We said a lot of bad things about the professor, and I'm glad. I am now glad that he is okay, and I'm glad that we're able to help him. Kiara, please be careful. You don't know if you can really trust the professor. Yes, I see that's the thing. We do. I think we do know now. Like we know that we can trust the professor. Nonsense, Cedric. The professor is on our side. We're trying to get out of here. Hannah. Hannah. Let's see what's going on with Hannah. Look at this. I bet she got like a text message or a picture. Is it from Emily? It's from Tina. So Tina Spital. Now we know Tina's last name. Oh, we're gonna track you, Tina. We're gonna figure out who you are and where you are, and we'll take care of Emily, no problem. We'll take care of Emily without any problem at all. It might inversely affect you as well, Tina, but we're gonna take care of Emily. We're gonna sick Sarina on Emily and get Gabriella to go after Emily. Maybe we should send them the video. Send them the video. But it won't work because we plan on defeating the curse and we have less time. Yeah. It would have been nice to think about that early on. Get Sarina and Emily fighting each other. Send Tina the video. Hannah, please, you need to listen to what Emily has to say to you. If you ignore her, you'll both be in danger. She has already threatened your brother too. I witnessed it myself. I'm not worried about Emily's threats. She does not worry me at all at this point in time. I'm more worried about Sarina and Gabriella. Not worried about Emily. Emily can kick rocks. I don't care. Damn it, I never told her about you. She threatened you. Why didn't you tell me straight away? It just happened, Hannah. I've been dealing with stuff, Hannah. I'm dealing with other things. People are getting kidnapped. People are dying. And then I got Emily just trying to threaten me. Like I'm not worried about Emily. But I probably should have told you. But it just happened. It literally just happened, Hannah. Like 2 seconds ago. I just didn't take this lunatic serious. She only just messaged me. I didn't want you to worry about even more. No, so look. She Two things here. Two things here, Hannah. I didn't take the lunatic serious. However, I probably should have because Hannah is our sister and we should be protecting Hannah from Emily. I get it. We should have let Hannah know. But I didn't take it serious. Second thing, she just messaged me. She literally just messaged me, Hannah. So I'm gonna more so say that. Tina is the good half. Emily is the weird half. Exactly, Tanucha. Exactly. Alak, welcome. Hello, Alak. Flower Moon, welcome, welcome. Minaria. Lloyd. I know it's you, Lloyd. But I don't know how to pronounce the name. Welcome, Lloyd. Good to see you. Yes, Alak. Tina and Emily are the same person. Just split personalities. Now she's threatening you too. She is absolutely insane. But now tell me, what did Tina want from you? We're going to go ahead and send Hannah the message that Tina sent us. And look, it wasn't that crazy. It wasn't all that crazy, right? So she calls herself Emily. I find it so incredibly creepy that her second personality even has her own chat profile. Two completely different people sharing one body. The thought sends shivers down my spine, and she wants to meet with me tomorrow night at the apartment. Don't go. Do not go. Hannah needs to be with us right this very second. And then Emily can come see us. I don't know. Emily can come see us when Hannah's with us, and we'll take care of it. We will take care of things. You don't have to worry about it at all. Maybe you should listen to what she has to say. Don't go there. What are you going to do now? Ooh, should we leave it? I don't think we should leave it up to Hannah. I don't think we should leave it up to Hannah to make the decision. I don't think she should go. I don't think she should go at all. However, what do you guys think? Should we leave it up to Hannah, or should she go meet up with Emily and Tina? We're gonna leave it up to you guys. We're gonna put another poll up. The options of 1, 2, and 3. So this is option 1. Option 1 is maybe you should listen to what she has to say. Maybe you should find out. Maybe we can learn more about what Tina and Emily has to say, and then we can help defeat her, right? I don't know. Don't go there at all. Like, you stay far away from Tina, Emily, and maybe just find out what Hannah wants to do. So I'm putting another poll up there for you guys to help me figure out what we should tell Hannah to do. It's a 3-option poll. You have 1, 2, and 3. We'll give you guys about a minute to make your decisions and figure out what we should do. Should Hannah go and listen to Tina? Should she find out what Tina and Emily want to do? I don't think it's good. I think, now this is me personally, I think if Hannah goes and talks to Emily, something bad is going to happen. They're going to kidnap Emily, and they're going to hold her and keep her with her forever. That's not good. That's not what I think should happen. Second option, don't go there at all. Now, it is possible that if she doesn't go there, that Emily will find her wherever she's at. That is a possibility. And if she does find her, it might make things worse, right? However, if you just go, if you go and she kidnaps you, if you go and she takes you, that's not good. But if you don't go, it does give you that option. It gives you that possibility that you can hide, or you can just leave, and hopefully Tina and Emily never find you. There it is, a possibility. Or should we just leave it up to Hannah? Hannah's a strong, independent woman. She can make the decisions on her own. Should Hannah make the decision herself? Like, what does Hannah think? Should we just allow Hannah to do it? I personally think that Hannah is too young to be able to make this decision. We have more experience with crazy things going on. We have way more experience. We're dealing with Sarina. We're dealing with Gabriella. We know what psycho is. And Emily is psycho. And we should not be putting Hannah in the arms of Emily. Can't she just call the police? We told her to call the police a long time ago. We did try to get her to call the police. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem to be working. But yes, we did try to get her to call the police, and it didn't seem like it worked. What are you guys thinking? What do you guys think? You guys think number 2? Don't go at all. There are 10 votes there. There's more than 10 people watching this. Make your vote. We need to know what we need to do with Emily. You got 20% saying for Emily to go and to go and see and talk with Emily. We got 45% saying don't go there at all, and 46%, 38% leaving it up to Hannah, seeing what Hannah wants to do. 13 votes in. I'm going to give you 5 seconds. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Going once, going twice. Still moving. 47% and 40%. 15 votes in. We are going to end it right now. It looks like option number 2 with 46% of the votes, closely followed behind option number 3 of letting Hannah make that decision herself. We are going to tell Hannah, don't go there at all. Now, there's a possibility that Hannah says, nah, screw you, tongue-tied, like I'm going anyways, but at that point in time, we won't feel guilty by sending her. So, I don't think Hannah should go there. I agree with this decision. I don't think that we should send Hannah at all. I don't think that would be a good idea. Don't go there, Hannah. No way. I don't even want to imagine what she's capable of. Tina has a doctor's appointment tomorrow evening. I take advantage of that to get my things out of the apartment. After that, I will go to the police and file a complaint. That's not the correct. That's not correct. The correct way of doing it. Like you should be contacting the police, and then having police come with you to get your stuff out of the apartment. Or you know what? Just take the loss. Take the loss. The apartment shit is yours. Like I don't even want it anymore. No 69 this time. Nope, no 69 this time. So, and that's the other thing. Like, yeah, Tina does have a doctor's appointment, but it doesn't mean that she's gonna go. Doesn't mean she's gonna go. I'm trying to get some more sleep now, though. It was all a bit much, but thank you for being there for me. Glad I have you, brother. Talk tomorrow. Yes, we are there for you, Hannah. We'll be there for you all the time. Fuck! Something's going on with Kiera. We're standing in front of a barred door. Oh, they locked the door. What is going on? The path behind it apparently leads directly outside, but the door has what? An STH? I don't even know. A like a combination lock. It's got a Oh, 1 through 8. I can already see the combination. I can already see it. The combination is 1, 4, 7. So it's some type of combination between 1, 4, and 7. So it's either 147, 174, 417, 471, or 714, and finally 741. It's one of those outcomes. So with that, with a 3-number digit, there are 9 possibilities, and especially with this digit. So there is no way of doing a 111. It's definitely those 3 digits. It's one of the combinations, and as quickly as I set off those combinations, you could type those in and be out. So it's very easy to figure this one out. It's not going to be hard at all. Every time I press 3 numbers, they pop back up. That means the code must have 3 digits. We already knew that the code had 3 digits. I already said that. Kiera, keep trying until you find the right combination. Pointless. There are too many possible combinations. Incorrect, Henry. I already know. I already jammed no. We'll never find it. Look, I have an idea. It's between 1, 4, and 7. Let me get my picture out of the way. Even though look at myself. 1, 4, and 7, but it's a combination of 1, 4, and 7, and there's only 9 combinations, I think. And so it's definitely one of those. Enter the 3-digit code. But it's definitely between 1, 4, and 7. It's one of those. I just don't know if it's in that order, but it could be 147, 417, 741, 174, 174, 471. There are about 9 different possibilities. I love looking at myself. No, but it's definitely between those three numbers. It worked. The barred door has sprung open. You're a genius, tongue-tied. I'm a jam genius. I knew it. I knew it from the very beginning. All I had to do was look at the picture. And look at that. Even Kiera calls tongue-tied a genius. Nora, hey you, Nora, hey you back. Now let's get the hell out of here. Yes, that's perfect, Kiera. Get the hell out of there. Nora, we have a very, very special date with Nora. We got a movie date. She's going to make us some delicious Norwegian cuisine. It's going to be amazing. And then probably end the night with a nightcap. We're going to find out. Oh, look at that. Just a big kissy face. I think that was previously, though. I just can't stop thinking about what Leah did to us, backstabbing both of us like that in a group chat. Right. What's your take on all this? Ooh, what is Tongue Tied's take on all this? So I saw a chat, I saw a comment in my most recent video of a brand new subscriber saying that they played through the game, and through their version of the game, they stuck with one person. They stuck with one person, which I believe, like, and so they were a female playing the game, so they had different characters like as an X, and a different, like Nora was different and Leah was different. It was like Damien and I don't remember what the other one's name is. Anyways, they stuck with I think they stuck with the X. They didn't get persuaded by the new, the new boy, or in this case it was Nora. Like, they didn't get persuaded by Nora. They stuck with the X. However, they talked about how Tongue Tied was playing fast and loose, fast and loose with both of the girls, which which I suppose is a possibility. I guess I was playing a little fast and loose with both of them, but look, I'm a single Tongue Tied, like. So why not play the game a little bit, right? So we have Nora here. So what is our take on all this? She is hurt. I can understand her. That's probably true. It's probably very true that Leah is hurt by all of this. Leah definitely wanted to get back with Tongue Tied. I don't know if she still does, but she wanted to get back with Tongue Tied. I never thought she would do this. That is true. It wasn't until recently she started doing stuff like this, and it's it's not a good look for you, Leah. What a nasty thing to do. That is kind of mean. It's kind of nasty. I mean, you're going to play like Nora's friend, and then when Nora goes to the bathroom, you start going through her phone. That's kind of bad. That's kind of manipulative. It's kind of shitty. It's kind of nasty. It's not good. It's not a good look for Leah, and it kind of changes how I view Leah a little bit. And Nora never did anything like that. Nora never knew about Leah until Nora reached out to Leah, which was stupid on Nora's part too. Like, that was dumb. Like, Nora should have never reached out to Leah. Should have just left it alone. But I don't know. Can't help it now. She's hurt. I can understand her. There's no reason she should have went through Nora's phone, right? There's no reason for it. It's Nora's property. You shouldn't have been going through her phone. If you were using her phone to look up decorations for this fake surprise party for Tongue Tied, which would have probably been amazing. It probably wouldn't have been great to walk through the door and seen Nora and Leah just standing there looking at me. That would have been a little freaky. I probably would have just turned around and walked right back out. Like, but if you're gonna tell Nora that you're gonna look for more decorations and then all of a sudden just start going through her phone, that's pretty nasty. Never thought she would do this. Side eye. What a nasty thing to do. I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna go with what a nasty thing to do. It wasn't a good look for you, Leah. It's a shame. It's a shame she did that. Then we're on the same page. Yes, me and Nora, we're on the same page. I've been going over everything in my head again. Please don't let her make you feel bad. Oh, thank you, Nora. I won't let her. I won't let her make me feel bad. She'll calm down eventually, and you're still single. After all, exactly, that's exactly what I was saying. I'm still single, tongue-tied. Like, I fancy you and you fancy me. Yes. Yes. That's very true. I do fancy Nora, and Nora fancies me. It's like a match made in heaven. So let's not wait much longer with our date. I can't stop thinking about it. Oh, we're getting ready to go on our date. I don't want to wait any longer either, Nora. I mean, she's in the States, like, she's ready to go. She is ready. She is good to go. Like, let's better change the subject quickly. Already had a few wines. Ooh, a little tipsy, Nora. We remember what happened last time when Nora was a little tipsy. She sent us a very lovely video. Tell me, what should I wear tonight? This outfit? Oh, we're getting ready to pick between the outfits. Oh, you guys gonna help me pick between the outfits? Oh, I hope you do. That's a nice outfit. Or this outfit. Interesting. Interesting. So obviously that's not the whole outfit. We don't get to see what's going on the bottom part of the outfit. Oh, there we go. We do get to see the bottom part of the outfit. Is that some leather? Oh, Nora's going leather on us. Well, if she wants to wear leather, I'll jump on the motorcycle and come pick you up, Nora. Like, you can ride on the back of the motorcycle in your leather. And then we got the all white pants and shirt. That wouldn't be good on the motorcycle. I will say that. It won't be good on the motorcycle wearing all white like that. I mean, you get dust, you get road grime, whatever might get kicked up on you. White won't look good on the motorcycle. So keep that in mind when we put up this poll for you guys between the leather, the black and leather. That's going to look a lot nicer on my motorcycle. Or the all white. I do like the all white, but it's not going to go well on the motorcycle. So let's go ahead and put this poll up right now. I want all of you guys to vote. Option 1 is going to be the all black outfit. Great for the motorcycle, might add. And I plan on picking her up on a motorcycle, so option 1 is the motorcycle, the black on black, the black leather. It looks amazing. This is option number 1. And the second option number 2, the all white Guess shirt and all white pants. So I need your guys' help. Let me know. Ooh, number 1 quickly shot up. So the stars I prefer. So clearly it's a premium option. So we're gonna pick what her outfit is gonna be. And then what's the occasion? Sorry, Nora, I don't really have time for this. Oh, we got plenty of time for Nora. We're definitely gonna go with I prefer, but we need to know which outfit. We have 12 votes in, 83% so far. 83% is going with the leather pants. Oh, I love it. It's gonna be great. Who's picking the white outfit? I'm curious as to who's picking the white outfit. If you voted for the white outfit, let me know why. Let me know why in the comments. Real quick, let me know why you picked the white outfit. I agree. The white outfit is very nice. And if I had a sports car, I'd probably, well, I don't know. I'm a fan of the leather. I'm a fan of the leather pants. She screams, "Pick me up on the motorcycle," tongue-tied. Gabriella doesn't seem too concerned about Nora, just Leah. That's very true. That's very true. I don't know. 15 votes in, 80% leather pants. 20%, well, 19% now for the white on white. Punk Pook, I just like the white, but I picked leather. Oh, okay. Punk Pook likes the white, but picked the leather. Okay, interesting. Whoever picked the white, I'd like to know why. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like I said, the white is a nice look. It's a good look for Nora. That red hair and the white. I don't know, but this black outfit with the black leather, you're about to get picked up on the motorcycle right now, Nora. Flower Moon likes both. I'm right there with you, but she can't wear both. She can't wear both, Flower Moon. That's just not practical. The white one's good, but the black one is also good. I agree. We are going to end the poll in about 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And 16 votes in, 81% for the black outfit. So that's what we're going to pick. And that I love that pick. I love the pick for the black outfit. It's going to be the leather. So we are going to say that I prefer, the white one. They tried to trick me. The black one, of course. The black one, of course, because I'm going to surprise you, Nora. We are going to pick you up on the motorcycle, take you to the movies, gonna have a delicious dinner. The black one, look at that. Perfect. The black one also matches really well with my underwear. Like, you will soon find out. I have to go and socialize a bit tonight. Oh, I can't wait. We're about to find out. This was a perfect pick. What a perfect pick. There's a really great cocktail bar just around the corner from my aunt's place. Perfect. I can't wait. I can't jam wait. Even matches her underwear. We're going to find out. We'll learn today if it matches or not. I need to switch off a bit after the stress today. First, the exhausting journey of the great meeting, and the great meeting with Leah. That's why I'm about to treat myself to a delicious sex on the beach. Well, when you're done with that drink, Nora, and you want some real sex on the beach, you just you just call tongue-tied. Or two. Yeah, we can go for round two. Don't worry, I won't text you later when I'm tipsy. Why not? I like it when Nora texts us when she's tipsy. She sends us videos and pictures. Otherwise, I'll regret it again tomorrow. You never regret it. Better don't text. No. Nonsense. Text. Oh, yes. Nonsense, Nora. You need to text me right away. Text me when you get tipsy. I love it. Absolutely, Jim. Love it. Seriously? Yes, seriously. In that case, I will. Perfect. Perfect. I can't wait. Talk to you later, sweetie. Kissy face with the kissy heart face. Oh, I can't wait. It's going to be a great date with Nora. Ew, sex on the beach, too much sand. Earth Rose, you just have to put a blanket down. There's ways to keep the sand out of your crack. There are ways, Earth Rose. You just have to be creative. Emily. We have Emily talking with us again. What is Emily? Tomorrow night, 9 p.m. That's what time she wants to meet with Hannah. If she doesn't show up, you'll soon see her beautiful face in the obituary. Oh, that's not good. No way. Leah, that's not good. Look, Leah, I've already made plans with Nora. I can't make plans with you. Let's find out what Leah has to say. She's calling out of nowhere. Out of nowhere, Leah wants to call us and talk to us.
I will never forgive you for what you did to me. You left me crying in the rain. You screwed that Norwegian bitch.
Not yet.
I never want to have anything to do with you ever again. Goodbye.
I'm laughing, but I kind of feel bad now. I feel a little bad. That was terrible. Oh, way to hit the heart, Leah. I did not leave her crying in the rain. That is false. Dang, way to strike me right in the heart, Leah. Like that was good. That was excellent acting on her part as the actress. Like that was great. That was perfect. And I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say, Leah. Like I don't know. You had your chance. Like oh man, I don't know what to say about Leah. Like I don't know. She had her chance. She did. It's very true. She had her chance. And no, I did not screw that Norwegian bitch yet. Back to the Oregon party. Oh my God, guys. We're out. They made it out. Kiera and Kruger both made it out. We saved both of them. That is amazing. Look at that. They're outside. Ooh, they're outside some kind of factory. But where are they? Where are they exactly? And it's dark. It is dark out there. We really made it. Oh, thank God. Cedric is so relieved. Now get the hell out of there. We need to find them. It's not over yet. We still need to find them and pick them up and get them out of there. Kiara, in case something goes wrong, do you know where you are? I have no idea where they're at. I have no clue where they are. No idea. But it's definitely a huge factory site with lots of old machines and junk. Just plain junk. Ego-chan, if you want to move on, Leah, maybe hit me up. Ego-chan swooping in on the rebound. Kiara says, I think I can make out a forest or a park. Helmute, every hint helps us to narrow down the search. If you notice anything else that stands out, let us know. Kiara, damn it. This can't be. The whole area seems to be fenced in. So it's hard to see there, but you can kind of see that the fence is it's got some barbed wire on top. Interesting. Can you climb over it? There's barbed wire up there, Cedric. It's going to make it a little difficult to climb over. The entire fence is secured with barbed wire. Tongue-tied was able to save Kruger. Yes, Yusef, we were able to save Kruger. Kruger was not the killer kidnapper at all. And welcome to the stream, Yusef. Welcome, welcome. Hang on, there is a gate here. Oh, we're getting ready to have to do another combination lock. We're going to do another combination lock? Fook, it's locked. Of course it's locked. Oh, it's key locked. It's a video. Okay, okay. What are we going to do now? Find the key. Keep looking. Maybe there is another way out. You need to find something to open the lock with. A piece of clothing over the barbed wire and try climbing over it. Clothing might be a little too thin. The barbed wire will still poke through clothing. However, that would create some protection. But you don't want to climb over the barbed wire without something over top of it. I mean, normally if you could find like a piece of leather, like a thick piece of leather, a long piece, a wide piece of leather to drape over it, or a blanket, like a thick blanket, that would help work. But placing a piece of clothing over the barbed wire and try climbing over it. Can you maybe dig under the fence? Does it look frozen? Does the ground look frozen out there? Does that look like snow? I don't think digging over the fence, but if they could put some type of clothing over the barbed wire and then climbing over it, that would work if the clothing is thick enough and if it's durable enough to not let the barbed wire, scratch you, poke you, get caught on the clothing that you're wearing. That could be an option. You need to find you need to find something to open the lock with. If you found like a saw, it would take forever though. Not only would it take time to find the saw, but it would take time to cut through that lock. I don't think that would be a good idea. And if you found an electrical type tool to help you cut that lock, that might take, it's definitely going to make too much noise. So I'm going to go with putting a piece of clothing over the barbed wire, then climbing over it. Just draping it over, climbing over it to help keep the, it won't scratch you, it would impale you. It only impales you if you put pressure on it, but if there's not enough pressure on the barbed wire to impale you, it could scratch you. It could scratch you. But yes, I understand barbed wire. I understand what it is. There is a difference between barbed wire and razor wire, and they're talking about barbed wire. So it's just a not a needle, but it's pokey. It is pokey, and it could impale you, but it more so would scratch you if if you're careful. So let's try that. Let's try putting a piece of clothing over the barbed wire and then climbing over it. I think that would be good. How's Kiara supposed to do that with her broken finger and injured foot? We'll give it a try. You have to hurry, Kiara. The kidnapper could find you any moment. Cedric, you got this. Or they got this. I did forget. I will say I did forget about Kiara's injured hand and foot. However, that shouldn't keep. I mean, they should be running on adrenaline right now. Like they should be able to get over. Helmut Kiara's cell phone is now in the open. You should try locating it. Good point, Henry. I will immediately put the security department on it. In 10 minutes or less, we will know exactly where Kiara is. Great. That is awesome. That is good news. We actually made it. Look at that. Look at that, Cedric. Stop doubting your own girl. Like, tongue-tied nose. We actually made it, but the barbed wire cut up our arms. Okay, but you made it. You got a few scratches, but you made it. The professor was already weak before. I don't know how much longer he can take this pain. We're off the premises now. There is a trail here. Ooh, this trail. I will say that it's probably not a good idea to take the trail because that's probably the same trail that the killer kidnapper is taking. And if you on the trail, they might find you. But I would say you should stay off the trail a little bit, but stay near the trail, but off of it. Hans! Yo, what up, Hans? Oh my goodness, I can't believe we got Hans here. Hans is he's dating and he's going on vacations all during the time that we're about to die, but it's okay. Hans can do his thing. Follow it. It will surely lead you back to the city. We're running. So they are running. So Kiara's foot isn't hurt so bad that she isn't able to run. So it's all right. And she got over the barbed wire. So it was great. It was great that she got over the barbed wire. Now let's go ahead and talk with Hans. Oh my goodness, Hans proposed to his robot girlfriend. Look at that. Couple of hearts there. He got a gold nut. A gold nut for his girl, for his robot girl. That is amazing. Did she say yes? Hola, amigo. I asked her, and she said yes. That is perfect. She said yes. I'm glad to hear from you, Hans. I need your help urgently. Well, can't say congratulations first. Come on. I always have time for my best amigo. He must be in like Mexico or something. Talking a lot of Spanish. What can I do for you? You need to search the following cell phone, please. Let's see if we can find Kiara. Oh, we're not searching Kiara. We're going to be searching Emily. Emily with the ID number 2348. See if we can find Emily. Interesting. Interesting. I'm glad everybody's saying congratulations to Hans. Yes, congratulations, Hans. He is now engaged to be married to his robot fiance. Search for anything related to the keyword Hannah. We're going to see if we can find Emily and then take her down. Jim, take her down before she can get to Hannah. Will do, my friend. Hurry, Hans. We need this right away. We need it quickly. Quick. As soon as you have activated the access, I'll start the search. It's going to cost 60 bits. However, as you all know, and if you don't know by now, you should, we have unlimited bits. How do we have unlimited bits, you might ask? Well, we bought them. We bought the unlimited package. That way we can play and not have to worry about the silly puzzles. Because I've seen your guys' comments about all the puzzles. They are incredibly hard. And I know that they're hard because I dealt with those puzzles when I was playing 7 endgames. I know exactly how hard these puzzles are. So let's go ahead and pay the 60 bits. Skip all the puzzle work. Yeehaw, partner. Well, now he's a cowboy. Yeah, he is a cowboy. Sweet Mary and Joseph. You won't believe what I found, cowboy. Ooh. Emily. Whoa, what is this pic? Oh my goodness, I don't like these pictures. That the picture I'm getting ready to cover up, that is Hannah when she was blonde, before she dyed her hair red. Look at these pictures. This isn't good at all. These are all pictures. I think these are all pictures of people that Emily was obsessed with. And it looks like they're all scarred up, gauged out. Like maybe she's already taken them and hurt them. And see, this is the thing. If we just give Hannah to Emily, this is going to happen to her regardless. So we need to do everything we can to keep Hannah away from Emily. And unfortunately, I can't see. Oh, you know what? It says burn in hell. So Emily, there's a classroom on the top left. So Hannah knows who Tina and Emily is. And I'm willing to bet that Tina and Emily are uh trying to get rid of, in a way of better saying it, trying to get rid of all of her classmates. These are all previous classmates from from class. Interesting. And I think she's starting to succeed, maybe she's all these other pictures that are all scarred up and damaged, and there's one picture of Hannah that is not. We need to make sure that picture doesn't get scarred up. We need to do everything possible to make sure that Hannah is safe. Bless your heart. This Emily scares me. Yeah, well, you haven't been dealing with Sarina and Gabriella. So that is very interesting. We need to keep Hannah safe. Hannah was able to access Emily's cell phone. Oh, we're getting ready to send her the picture. So, but this might also jog Hannah's memory on who Tina and Emily actually are. Because that classroom there. So at one point in time, they were classmates. Hello, Marbell, aka Alexa. Welcome, welcome. Nice to see you here. I can't believe this is happening. This is my formal high school classroom. Right at the top, that's me. I had my hair blonde at the time. Right, we knew that she was blonde at the time. And the others, they are all former classmates of mine. Oh God, look what she did to the faces. And the guy on the bottom right, that's Daniel, my ex. So the bottom right is Daniel. Oh, that's Daniel, the ex. Interesting. And she scarred up all those faces and stuff. What happened to the ex? Are you still in contact with him? Are you certain that Tina was not in your class? Where did Tina get all these pictures? So what happened to the ex? That's gonna give us some good insight as to what to look for with Tina and Emily. We write from time to time. Was typical high school romance. Okay, typical high school romance. But no clue how Tina knows him. I'll check with my former classmates. Nora changed her status. We need to see what Nora's status is real quick. We'll be right back, Hannah. Don't you worry. We're coming back. We're coming back. We just need to check Nora's status. To my tutor. That's me. Her tutor is us. We are the tutor. We are going to be her tutor for while she's in the States. You've completely turned my head, even though I've never been anywhere near you. That's right. Yes, we have. Oh, okay. We need to go back to Hannah. Sorry, Hannah. I'm pressing matters. So, maybe they can remember Tina. I'm still in touch with a few of them. Let me see if I can get a hold of anyone at this hour. I'll keep you posted. Okay, so Hannah is going to reach out to some of her old classmates to see if they remember or know who Tina/Emily is and maybe what is going on. So if she can reach out to her ex-boyfriend and figure out if anything happened to the ex-boyfriend, that'll be good news, or not good news. It could be bad news, but it'll be news. It'll be good information for us to figure out how we can potentially stop Tina or whatever. All right, so no, we're not going to the organ party. We need to go to. I'm behind. We need to go to Nora. Okay, so nothing important. Hello there. She's got her sex on the beach. Told the bartender to serve me the strongest cocktail. My battery is about to drain. Please check my status text, which I already did. Actually, I wanted to tell you in person, but it's out now. Please sleep on it and let me know what you think tomorrow. So we've completely turned her head, apparently. That's all she really said. So back to the Oregon party. Guys, there's a car here. Oh, whose car is this? Oh, get the license plate. Whose car is that? We can find out whose car this is if you get the license plate. This could be the kidnapper's car. The doors are open, but there's no key. Shall we search the car for clues? Kiara, tell me the license plate number real quick. I will look for the owner in our system. A9998A. Thank you. This will take a little time now. What are we going to do now? My foot, I can hardly walk, and my arm doesn't stop bleeding. And the professor is still struggling with the narcotic. Oh, so the professor was drugged. Interesting. It wasn't just that he was hit on the head, but he was actually drugged. Maybe both. You have to hotwire the car. Look in the glove box. You might find a clue there. Check under the sun visor to see if there's a key there. Check the boot. And for those who don't know what the boot is, that is the trunk. And if you don't know what the trunk is, that is the boot. So, interesting. So look in the glove compartment. You might find a clue. You might find some registration papers. You might find some insurance documents with some names on them. That would be good information for us to find. However, Helmut is looking into the information on the car now anyways. So let's not double task the information on who owns this car, because Helmut is already looking into that. So should we try to have them hotwire the car or look for the key under the sun visor, see if there's a key? I feel like there's no way there's a key under the sun visor. That only happens in movies, and that was back in the 90s. Like no way do they still do that now. There's no way that they have a key under the visor. So should we check? Man, I don't know. Should we check the sun visor or should we try hot wiring the car? All right, I'm going to ask you guys for your help on this one. We're going to go with options 1. I'm not even going to look in the glove compartment. There's no reason to look in the glove compartment for information, for clues, because Helmut is already on that. So it's going to be 1, 3, checking under the sun visor to see if there's a key, or 4, checking the boot. And that's going to be the poll there. 1, 3, and 4. See what you guys think we should do. Go ahead and ask the community. So what should we do? Should we check the boot? Should we check under the sun visor to see if the key is there, or try to hotwire the car? Personally, I think we should try to hotwire the car. That's just my personal opinion. I'd like to see what you guys think as well. I don't think you're going to find a key under the sun visor. That is something that they used to do in movies back in the day. You get into a car that was unlocked and there's a key under the sun visor. It's just not practical anymore. Like, right? You just put the key in your pocket. There's no reason to put a key in the sun visor. Just put the key in your pockets. But I think we should probably try to hotwire the car. However, should we check the boot? What if there's something in the boot? Maybe there's a weapon that we can use to defend ourselves. Maybe there's another person in the boot. I have no idea. Like, what should we do? I'm still personally leaning towards hotwiring the car. We have 9 votes in. 56% is hotwiring the car. I think that's probably what's going to end up happening. We have 9 votes in. We're going to give you guys a few more seconds to vote. Make sure your voice is heard and vote. This is your guys' way of actually, being a part of the story, by voting and being a part. You guys are helping direct this story right now. You guys are also helping lead how we're going to be going through with this story. We have 12 votes in. 67% is hot wiring the car. I think that's what we're going to end up doing. We're going to end the poll here in the next 5 seconds. So if you haven't voted yet, make sure you vote. Vote for the option that you would like to see the most, or what you think is going to help us the most. 25% said to check under the sun visor to see if there's a key there. I just don't see that happen. 31% now. I just don't see that being the case. Hardly anybody says check the boot. checking the trunk of the car. So I think we're going to be hot wiring the car. We're going to end the poll right now. We got 64% hot wiring the car. So we're going to try and attempt to hot wire the car. I think that's probably going to be a good idea. And if it doesn't happen, then we can always revert to checking the boot or checking the glove part or pulling down the sun visor. I feel like you can do both at the same time. You can pull down the sun visor and hot wire the car. You got two people there. You can do them both. And it takes half a second to pull down the sun visor. So sure, should we maybe repaint it too? No idea how that works. No problem. I have done this a few times. Yeah, there you go, Cedric. Be a productive member of this of this story and help Kiera. Helmut, I'll pretend I didn't hear that. You know, Helmut, just worry about the license plate, Helmut. However, in the meantime, I was able to determine the car owner, or the owner of the car. He should be familiar to you. The car belongs to a certain Jonathan Mueller. Jonathan's dead, though. That's the thing. Jonathan is no longer living. So whoever the kidnapper is using Jonathan's car. So there's no way that is Jonathan. Why is Jonathan's car parked there? I'd like to know that too. Was the kidnapper in contact with Jonathan after all? Well, the kidnapper is the killer, right? That we know that the Jonathan fake is dead. No, there's no way. There's no way Jonathan faked his death. He is done. He is gone. The killer kidnapper took out Jonathan and is now using his car. Clearly, that's what it is. Was the kidnapper in contact with Jonathan after all? The kidnapper and the killer are the same. They're the same. They're one in the same. I'd like to know that too. So I think though, if we ask if the kidnapper in contact with Jonathan, I think that's going to lead into the idea that it's one and the same person. So I think we're going to go with that. We're going to go with that. Right, Warren is correct. The kidnapper and killer is the same person, which is what we thought all along. No tongue-tied. Mr. Mueller's car could not be found after his murder. We were looking for the car the entire time. But was a kidnapper in contact? So clearly the kidnapper and the killer are one and the same person. I assume that our perpetrator did not use his own car for the kidnapping. After he killed Jonathan, he most likely stole his car. This is indeed to be assumed. We couldn't find any car keys on Jonathan's body, not at his home either. They've got to be able to figure this out, right? We've already figured this out a long time ago. How's the cell phone tracking coming along? I feel like we're better detectives than Helmut and Henry. 2 more minutes and we'll know where the cell phone is located. That's secondary now. We should deal with the escape first. That's part of the escape, Cedric. Finding out where the cell phone is and then finding them and helping them escape. Kiera, listen carefully. So, Cedric's talking about hot wiring the car. I get it. My bad. So, the first thing you need to do is unlock the steering wheel. It's actually quite easy. Kiera, you just need a... Why is she calling us? Maybe she's calling the group chat. So Cedric can then talk to Kiera. Well, let's find out what Kiera's doing. Maybe the kidnappers called up to them. I don't know. Let's hope not.
You disgusting little parasites. The 2 have actually made it to the car. Now these niggas will think of your faces while suffering, because you are responsible for their grief.
Oh no. Did he booby trap the car? Did they booby trap the car? Okay, you just need a bobby pin or something similar to unscrew the trim. The next step is a little tricky. I will break all of your bones if you hurt Kiera? What? Gabriella, so hope must give way to despair. However, the 2 The two will soon find their true freedom in death. Oh no! What did we do? Oh no! Was the was the car a trap? Was the car a trap all along? Did he like rig it to like kaboom or something? So hope must give way to despair. However, the two will soon find their true freedom in death. From Gabriella. Oh my goodness, I can't believe it. I don't even want to know what's getting ready to happen. Amelia. Tongue-tied, are you awake? Unfortunately, I am. Strange things are happening here. I'm so scared. I'm here. What's wrong, Amelia? Strange things, question mark. Now calm down first. Look, I'm here. What's wrong? What's wrong, Amelia? What is going on? Gabrielle is always right about these things. I know. I know she is. It's not going to be good. I was just pulled out of my sleep. There's a strange whispering, and the TV turned on by itself, but only noise. Man, I have a feeling that the car is trapped, or it's a booby trap, and Kiera and Kruger are probably getting ready to something bad's getting ready to happen to them. What the hell is this? What the hell is this? Oh my goodness, what's happening to Amelia? Let's find out. Oh no. Ooh.